Alex, you're in Ramsey, chasing the attack of the bees. What do you got?
A 71-year-old couple in Ramsey, New Jersey, swarmed by an attack of their own bees from their backyard, receiving injuries severe enough they needed to go to the hospital on Saturday afternoon.
I've been doing it for 36 years and I've never seen anything like this.
Never.
You know, I've been to many horrific type incidents, but this was different.
We don't know of their condition now, but the husband and wife duo, who are beekeepers, were tending to their hive when they were suddenly attacked, resulting in 40 stings to the face of the woman. They were found laying on the ground with bees swarming all about them by police who were called to the scene.
This was different because you were dealing with like an external force that you had no control over, and
A force of nature.
yeah, exactly.
That's Ramsey Police Chief Bryan Gurney, who was one of several officers who responded to this scene in Ramsey and found the husband and wife duo under siege from a swarm of bees that seemed to be something out of the movies, spreading 150 yards in any direction of the hive, requiring the town to issue an emergency alert and urge people to stay indoors and keep their car windows up even while driving through. How were they able to rescue this couple? Well, oddly enough, the police department's guns and nightsticks and handcuffs are useless against these insects. They had to turn to the fire department, who deployed their hoses and used a water cone to push the bees away. And several minutes later, they were able to rescue the couple and take them to hospitals, where both remain as of Monday afternoon.
Plan A was originally to destroy the hives with pesticides through like an exterminator. And then when the beekeepers came, they started telling me that they could safely move the hives, get them out of the neighborhood, put them in like more of a rural setting where they wouldn't put anybody in harm's way.
Now, why exactly did this hive go and attack its keepers? It's unclear, and there's going to be a state investigation to determine if it has to do with a queen dying or if these are in fact Africanized bees that are essentially known as killer bees. Our thoughts and prayers are with these two victims for a very speedy recovery.
Have you been stung by a bee?
Many times.
Oh yeah,
Right?
many times.
It hurts. Can you imagine 40 stings to the face?
Don't they wear the beekeeper hood?
Yes, they had some beekeeping
That's what I
equipment
mean.
on.
That's
Yes.
frightening when you think about it. But, you know, what about this whole trend? I mean, my brother's a beekeeper, and let me tell you, he gets stung all the time. He's like, yeah, they do sting. It's not like a major attack like this, not frequent, but they always are stinging. At what point does local regulation have to step in? You've got people that are raising bees, they're raising chickens. This would have been a very different story if this swarm had attacked the neighbor's kid.
Bill, arguing for regulation?
Absolutely. I have thought about this for a while. I cannot imagine why, with all the zoning rules, with all the things you can and can't do, there are communities where you can't hang a certain flag, you can't paint your house a certain color, yet in these neighborhoods across New Jersey, you got people keeping bees. Anything that's a potential threat to me as a neighbor, let's put the kibosh on it. You know where honey comes from? You buy it in the store. Let the farmers deal with it.